Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy GSC Diamond. We are back with another Colts Talk video. I'd like to thank you guys for coming through. Please like, comment, and subscribe right now. Once again, like I said, thank you guys for coming through. We're going to hop into this video right now. We're going to talk about Week 3 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the score was 19-15. We came out with the victory. Shout out to the squad. Now the current record stands as us 1-2 and the Pittsburgh Steelers 2-1. After last video, I did say Dallas Cowboys did motivate us, and that was the game we actually needed to bump us up and push us to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they did. Shout out to Dallas Cowboys. We held that L, but I seen the team that I wanted to see after that loss. You know, we put up more points and we looked a little bit more productive, and the defense came out to show against Dallas. And then we came into Pittsburgh battle ready, and we came out with the victory. Now, I said the score earlier was 19-15. We wound up going up. The first quarter, the score was 7-3. We had the lead, and then in the second quarter, we wound up putting up 6 points, and Pittsburgh held them to 3 again. And then in the third quarter, we held no points at all, and Pittsburgh went up with 9 points. And in the fourth, we ended with 6 points and Pittsburgh 0, which ended to the score totally at 19-15. Now we're going to go to the passing stats. Once again, my boy Stephen Morris. Man, I love this guy. This guy was 12 for 16, 143 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The greatest thing I want to say here was no interceptions at all. Now, on the other hand, Scott Tolson was 7 for 10, 123 passing yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. So that should show the coaches that the guy that went hard in training camp has pushed himself and motivated himself to be in the backup position for Andrew Luck if he is injured, and to start week 1 if Andrew Luck is not playing, which is highly probable. He should get the starting spot. I've been saying this for week 1 of the preseason. Stephen Morris is my go-to guy. I think the Colts should pick him to be the starting quarterback, in which they probably will, and we will face the Los Angeles Rams week 1, and they probably will not have Aaron Donald, which is definitely a high praise, and which will definitely get Stephen Morris more time in the pocket. Without Ryan Kelly as our center, we should have a chance to win that game. I'm excited. I don't know about the Colts fans. I don't know about you guys, but this team right now is definitely on the up after that preseason game. We can definitely go into week 4 and get another victory and finish this off at a strong 2-2 and motivate us going into the regular season. Without luck, probably week 1. Now we're going to go into some more passing stats. Walker finished with 1 pass and 1 completion out of 2 attempts, with -1 yards. His game was really short. I guess the coaches really wanted to see a quarterback battle between Morris and Tolson, but in my opinion, that's not really a battle. After you see Morris goes 12 for 16 with 143, you got to get this guy to position. Scott Tolson had 1 interception. That's definitely going to end that quarterback battle. I'm thinking Morris is going to win this. I pray he does. If Scott Tolson starts this season, we're definitely losing against the Rams. But anyway, we're going to switch to the rushing stats. Ferguson had 23 rushing yards and 11 carries with 1 touchdown. Shout out to Ferguson on that. The veteran, the big brute, Frank Gore from Miami, had 5 carries and 23 yards with 1 rushing touchdown. Shout out to the vet. And Marlon Mack, this guy had 7 carries and 18 yards. He looked a little productive this last game, excuse me. He was pretty productive. You know, he had a good game last game, and he came back this time with 18 yards with 7 carries. You know, it's not that bad, not that good. It is the preseason. You know, you are fighting. We have a lot of running backs, I should say. On to the receiving stats. Philip Dorsett, 3 receptions, 60 yards. Moncrief, 1 reception, 55, which is great. Howard had 2 receptions, 35 yards. Aiken had 2 receptions, 24. And Krieger Coble had 1 and 20. But back to Moncrief with the 1 with 55 yards was a great pass. I must say this guy is a stud. I like Moncrief, hands down. Philip Dorsett was injury prone going into the preseason, but he actually played this game. I'm excited for that. We had him in the trade rumors. We was feeling to get rid of him. He's injury prone. You know, I like this guy. He's quick from Miami. I think he can do a great job for us. When Andrew Luck comes back, he can put him in the slot and he can be on the field with T.Y. and Moncrief. Woo! That 3-headed monster, we can win some games. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Marlon Mack back there, you know, playing the receiving core. You know, he's like that David Johnson for us, if you catch my drift. I'm not saying he's overrated. I'm not saying he's good as David Johnson, but he's that receiving running back we could use for like screen plays, or if we need him on like a 4 wide out or a 5 wide out, we can put him in the slot or somewhere and he can get up the field and catch the football. That's the type of guy he is for us. Now on to the defense. Sankey led us in tackles with 8 this game. Harrison had 5. Vontae Davis had 4 with 3 assisted tackles. And we're going to move on down. We had Culliver with 3 and TJ Green. My guy TJ Green, I'm excited for this guy. Him and Jabal Shear, they both had 2 tackles and 1 assist. Shout out to them. And 1 interception came from Milton, which was a great play from him. And we're going to move on, and I'm going to give you guys the rundown of how the touchdowns went. Frank Gore had a 1-yard run in the first quarter, which was at the beginning of the game. Chris Boswell from the Steelers kicked the field goal. And we're going to go to the second quarter. Vinatieri had 2 field goals. Boswell had 1. And then in the third quarter, Xavier Grimble caught a pass from Landry Jones for the Steelers, which gave them 12. And the field goal, which gave them the 15 points. And then in the fourth quarter, Josh Ferguson he ran in for a 1-yard touchdown, and that ended the score at 19-15. But all takes on this game, it was a great game. Shout out to the Colts. Colts Nation, we're in the building. You guys should be excited as I am after this victory. You know, I thought we were going to go like 0-3. I was like, oh my God, we got the Steelers. Antonio Brown's probably going to destroy us at the beginning of the game. It's going to have fans hype, and the momentum is going to kill us going into the death when the starters come out. But we came out guns blazing, man. We did the thing. Stephen Morris, no picks. That's what I'm looking for. Tolson, he's still a little rusty. Got to get it together. Some of my fans were like, "Oh my gosh, you're slandering Tolson too much. He's experienced and all this other stuff." But I like Tolson, but I just think Morris is that guy. I think he's that go-to guy. I think he proved himself more enough so far in the preseason, and he should get this starting position behind Andrew Luck. But other than that, shout out to the team, 19-15. You guys did a great job. We're going to go ahead and go into next week motivated, and we should go and get the W. But if you guys like this video, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got more videos on the way. The next preseason game is against the Bengals, and we are at home on Thursday, on the 31st of August. Tune in. I will be tuning in. But shout out to you guys once again. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Colts Nation.